right, so we're live here again.
Live in the Wee Dram.
Second.
Ooh.
Caol Ila.
Caol Ila.
Caol Ila. Is that what we do? Is that what we're rolling with?
Caol Ila.
Caol Ila.
Caol Ila.
Caol Ila.
Caol Ila.
It must be Gaelic, I guess.
Gaelic? There's something Gael.
It's really hard to pronounce any of those Gaelic words.
Well, it's not really an Anglo-Saxon thing, is it?
Yeah, okay.
A whole different way of speaking.
Yeah.
One in which we weren't brought up in.
No. But the words look like, if you guess the complete opposite of what you think it would be, that's usually, you're better off doing that than to try to pronounce it.
I think so. Yeah.
So what did you think of this guy?
Well,
I heard.
Yeah, you heard.
Yeah.
I heard. Well, I mean, it was asking a lot. It's living up to some huge reputation, and I think it is what it is, which is one of the lesser Ilas, unfortunately. And when I say lesser, I say it's still unique. It's still really something worth experiencing, and I certainly wouldn't. I'm not throwing it on the heap, but I just can't.
Yeah, I agree.
I can't.
It's unfortunate that it had to be that way.
If you took Caol Ila off Isla, and you put Caol Ila in a place like the Speyside.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good
what
call.
happens
I like
then?
that.
What happens then? Now what? Like,
but if it still costs over $100, 110, whatever,
Yeah.
Is it? Are you gonna go back?
Are you gonna go back?
Probably not.
It's It's not accessible.
Yeah, you're right. It's just too much. It's an overreach of. Some people love it though. I know that there are some people that said this is one of their faves.
Yeah.
I don't
see it that way.
I can't see it that way either. It does have something to offer right up front. But then it does digress, that sounds bad, but into more of a Highland range for me.
Yeah.
Like you say, it's closer to Speyside, so
Yeah.
it's not my favorite. But okay, so if we're gonna break it down that way, what about the other Islas? As far as you can remember, what about Bowmore? How does Bowmore compare to this? I mean, if we're bringing in the price, it's still making it more reasonable, isn't it?
Bowmore 12 is a accessible Scotch.
It is.
It's one that's
same years.
Yeah, it's a 12, and from what I recall of the Bowmore, it just had a little more. It had a sweeter character. It had sort of like more caramel. Had sort of, it still had a little backing of smoke, a little backing of salt, but it had more of the caramel, more of that type of sweetness. Caol Ila has a bit of a fruit in it.
Mm-hmm. Fruit.
A pear, I find almost like that's something that kind of I could taste in there.
Mm-hmm.
But it didn't. It wasn't even a spicy pear. It was just sort of it just sort of was there amongst the other things, and it just allowed you to have a kind of a taste of things, and then it, like I say, the finish wasn't much either, and it didn't even, it didn't even really hang in the mouth. It's sort of like even just when I think of like I'm tasting my mouth right now, and I have a little bit of the taste in there still, but it's not hanging in there like some of the scotches from Islay do, like Laphroaig 10, of all the intensities, is something that it stays with you while you're drinking it and into the next day even. You're kind of, you can wake up the next morning and still be a little like, oh yeah, there's a little something in my mouth still, Whereas this is just
the glasses you leave on the counter.
Yeah, and even the way the glass looks, like I can see the legs, I can see it hanging up there, but it's not like hanging, and I can look at the whole, the whiskey as it turns in the glass, and it's just like a liquid. It's flying around a bit. It's not like hanging together. So.
And what do you think of that smell? Smell it again. It almost tastes like it smells a little bit, but it's got a high fruity smell going, but it's almost unpleasant, the smell.
Yeah.
You see, like on the very high end of that, as it sort of
drifts
off, and there's like something unpleasant.
When you say unpleasant, do you think strong alcohol, iodine, that type of thing, or unpleasant as in what exactly?
Like too flowery.
Oh yeah. Interesting.
I could be way off there, but there's some high-end sweet note that I'm smelling.
As you say that, I'm with you. I know what you're saying. Yeah.
But it smells like flowers. You know, flowers.
Yeah.
They smell great, but they're not. You know, nobody wants to drink that.
Right. True. Yeah.
Mm.
Well,
Maybe they do. I don't know.
When you actually drink it, though.
Yeah. It does. Does it taste like it smells a little bit? Are you getting that? Nothing? You waiting on that?
I do. Yeah, but no, the smell is different than the taste, I think, with this.
Yeah. Completely?
Yeah, and I think the smell, again, off the cork was really interesting. Try it.
Yeah. Let's see if it's still there.
If it's still there. Because I definitely had the smoke off the cork. Like, when I smelled the cork, I was like, ooh, this should be interesting.
I'm not really getting anything from that.
You're not getting it? Well, we could be so far into it now.
Maybe it's all that compressed air in there.
Well, and you
holding
never know.
in it just saturates it and then it's
sometimes
gone.
the very first time, right?
Yeah.
You get a certain something out of it that's not there any other time.
I'm actually, not that you're supposed to smell it from the bottle, but I'm not getting anything out of there either. But you
No.
might be right. Maybe
No.
it's in the air.
Yeah,
We're used to it.
in the mouth, in the air, it's through.
But it is a nice big bottle. That is good. That's all, you know, when you get a nice bottle,
A liter of
a liter,
single malt.
it just
you know it's going to be around for a year or so.
you can pinch it off it a little more often.
Yeah, that's true. It's a bonus.
Mm.
It's a bonus. So, I mean, if you're collecting Scotch and you like to have a Scotch collection and you're a big fan of Isla, do you have to have Caol Ila then?
Oh, I don't know. Going back to the Bowmore thing, what about Bunnahabhain?
Bowmore.
I've never tasted a Port Ellen.
Port
although
Ellen?
I think they
The
exist.
mysterious Port
I
Ellen.
saw one, I believe, but
Yeah.
not often.
No.
I believe it was closed. But
Really?
anyway, what else? What else is on there?
Well,
Oh, the one I really want to try.
what?
I think it's called Kilchoman.
Kilchoman. Yeah.
I've seen it one time and then it disappeared. Never seen it again. But I'd love to get that one. I think I would be okay with getting that, paying almost whatever it is, unless it's, over 150, I guess. That's kind of my...
Yeah.
But, I'd love to try that one.
I would too. Yeah. Well, I mean, let's face it, I'd try anything from Isla.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter where, doesn't matter when, doesn't matter NSA, I'm in 100%. But
Yeah.
you know.
Except, what's the other one? Brook Laddie we were talking about.
Brook Laddie?
That one tastes more like this too,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
I would say
doesn't
Brook
sound like-
Laddie might be like the Caol Ila. And we got to try it because but the difference between Brook Laddie and Caol Ila is you can afford to drink Brook Laddie. It's not that expensive.
They do have some expensive
Oh,
bottles.
of course.
don't
But
they?
if
Like
you want just the basic blue 10 or 12-year-old one,
Yeah, is it
it's
even
like
reasonable anymore?
70, I think.
Is it?
Yeah. It's not that much. I bought
I
it
don't think
before.
I've seen. Okay.
It's in the vibrant blue.
Yeah.
They
That's
have
not
a
the
whole-
organic one, is it?
I don't know.
They
Yeah, I
had
don't
an
know.
organic. They had a 10, I think,
Oh, yeah?
and a 15.
Okay.
We got that special bottle of 15. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember liking that one either. That one tasted like grass to me as well.
Yeah.
It does have a. I think you made the comparison about it tasting a lot like this guy.
And you would believe that to be true?
Yeah,
The Jura,
I think
superstition?
I think so.
Yeah.
That would be a good one to taste with it if
But-
you're just going a little bit.
Maybe we should try it right after.
I think we should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes some sense, doesn't it?
Well, that's what it's all about, right? So I think
The after party's all about pairing.
Yeah,
Yeah, pairing the
Comparisons.
the one that you think is closest that you have currently on the bar,
Uh-huh.
and then taking that comparison to another level.
Right. So
Because
you
you're
can
in
stack
the
it
moment.
again.
Yeah, you're in
Which
the
one's
moment.
better?
Yeah, that's interesting.
But this one again is way more expensive, isn't it?
Yeah, well,
no,
it
wait.
is.
Was the Superstition? I can't
It wasn't
remember.
cheap, but it wasn't like I think it was less than. I think that's more like 85, whereas that's
pre-tax.
yeah pre-tax.
Yeah, we did find that. Well, we don't know the exact prices of these ones, other than
No, Caol Ila it apparently isn't for sale at the BC liquor stores, and
we couldn't find it.
no, and as far as we can tell, you'd probably have to search out the particular cold beer and wine store that might have it, and you know, and that in and of itself says something, which is that the markets around here don't even really carry it.
Yeah.
So what does that say about its quality and its stature?
Price too high.
Probably just a bit too much. People won't buy it, you know,
Yeah.
for what you're getting, you know. So I don't know. There's some things there to consider. It could just be something that slips under, who knows, or it might just be well priced out. And I think that's kind of where we're heading here, over and over, unfortunately.
It's a shame. I would love it if all the Isla malts were just phenomenal. And then you really could camp there and stay there forever.
That's true. But then you wouldn't have the magic that you get out of the Lafroig 10. Because the Lafroig 10 is magical because it's affordable for its value and it's amazing.
True.
You know, Talisker 10 is affordable for what you're getting and it's amazing.
Right.
I
Not
know
on
it's
Isla,
Sky.
though.
I know it's Sky, right? That's a different deal, right?
But some of the ones that we do like have different characteristics, even though they're like, would you say, I would say Lagavulin, Ardbeg, and Lafroig are all completely different.
Yeah, absolutely.
So why not go that way? Why couldn't they have done more of that?
Well,
but take it to a different direction.
Yeah,
right?
I don't know.
Like the Ledag in a small way. That's why I like to give the Ledag a lot of credit. Because it brings something else. It says, what does it say there? It says wonderfully peated. Yeah. And I think they deliver on that.
Pretty close.
Yeah.
Pretty close.
It is. It's not the greatest Scotch. It doesn't, again, stack up. But
are you
it's
saying
different.
Why isn't the Caol Ila peatier?
I guess I'd like to see it peatier.
Yeah, a little peatier.
If the water that fills up the toilet bowls is yellow and the stuff that comes out of the taps are all yellow, yeah.
Yeah.
Right? It's everywhere. Use it.
Use it.
It's your advantage.
Yeah, advantage Caol Ila.
Yeah.
Not taken. But so why then? Why would they go in a different direction?
Honestly, maybe they're trying to do something different. Maybe they're like, we can't compete with that.
Yeah.
Let's try something else.
Yeah.
And we'll get maybe some notoriety because we share the same little island.
Yeah.
I don't know. But again, when were they? How old is this one? I don't think we touched on that.
Whoa.
When was the distillery? Does it say it anywhere?
I thought I did read that.
I don't see it anywhere on there.
Hold on here.
When was it? Like,
when did they start
dealing
deals? When did they hit it?
Because 1815 for the Lafroig, and and 1816 for Lagavulin. Interesting. 1 year later.
Hey.
Ooh, well, like you said, didn't they steal off each other?
Yeah, I think they were like really supportive of one another early in their deals, and then there was a falling out. And 1846. Hidden gem among Isla's distilleries. Oh, wait a sec. Yeah, Caol Ila, hidden gem. Yeah, 46. So later.
So about 30 years. Am I missing
later? 1846.
1846. So 18.
Yeah. Okay, little later on the scene.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I imagine there was probably little wars going on, and guys are like, I don't want to work for these guys anymore.
Yeah, we know how to do this.
Yeah,
it's not that hard.
Let's just go up north.
But we need the barley.
Yeah.
We bring it in, we mash it.
We can do that.
We dry it out, kind of smoke it in the peat, and then we, take it from there.
Yeah.
Then we get the hot water in the big, what is that next thing? They put the hot water in that vat, and then they bring it around, and then they take all that, and then they put it into the stills and, heat the crap out of it until it goes up. Was that weird?
No, it's good.
I think it is. Literally, they take the bad stuff out, though, right?
Yeah,
right.
They
want to get it all out, and then they distill it down to the bits, and then they go again, and then they bring it again, and then they put it in the casks. So they go through 2 times through the distilling process, and then into the casks. And it doesn't say actually anything about the wood or the casks. Did you note that while we were doing? There was nothing about oak, sherry.
You didn't read anything like that.
Hey, did you? That's interesting. Isn't that interesting? Because I didn't even think about that when I was doing the video. But that's an interesting footnote to all this. It's like, obviously it has to be done in oak first for a minimum of 3 years. I think that's the law. And then from there, it's it's dealer's choice what you want to stick it in or what you want to do with it.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, no, there's nothing in here. No, well, nothing on the box anyway. Easy to find out. Okay. Yeah, but I did like the. I kind of did. Looking up close at the box, it almost looks like it's done with an ink pen, like a fine liner or something. And it's drawn. It does look like it's drawn on there, which kind of works for it and against it. Once you start looking up close, just looks like the clouds are sketched out, and the rest of it's kind of just one solid surface. Yeah, it's not the greatest looking thing.
Through that, is it textural? Kind
I
of
think
up and
so,
down a little bit.
Yeah. It does.
A little bumpy.
Yeah, well. Sorry, man.
Sorry,
You're
man.
just not gonna make the top shelf.
No. You're on the shelf,
Yeah.
but you're not.
Great. Yeah, exactly. Good to have you.
Yeah.
But
Nice to have you around. We can talk. You're good. You're something to talk about. People would be like, "What is that?" That's the Caol Ila. I would never have thought that's how you pronounce it. Well, we're not even sure.
Yeah.
Caol Ila.
Caol.
Caol.
Caol Ila.
AOL.
Back to that again.
Caol. Ila.
They make some other ones
Ila.
though, don't they?
Do they?
I think they make like
do. Well, we saw
18?
that. 1997, and they.
Oh, right.
There's
25, I think it was.
Right, and then there was something else on at the liquor store downtown, Legacy.
Okay.
So yeah, I guess they do, but yeah.
Yeah, it is a little disappointing, but it's always worth trying.
Yeah.
You know, it's an experience, and this is how you learn.
Exactly.
You know, not a big fan of this one.
Well, maybe we should shift the podcast. We've taken our time with Caol Ila and discussed it, but
Oh, we were gonna do the Jura.
I think it's important to. What the heck? Though?
Okay, I think that's a good idea. Let's turn it out.
Yeah.
Okay, out comes the Jura. Superstition. This is the one in our minds that's going to match up most closely. Not in price. Most close.
With the Ank cross.
Oh yeah, the Ank.
Ank. Look, I can tell this cork is gonna.
Is this the one you liked?
Oh.
There
Initially.
was one you did. Was it the Strath Ila?
Well, yeah, you know that.
Right, that's the one you're. Yeah, that's fine.
Ooh, different.
Yeah,
Look at
very
the,
dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, the color was quite
Really
light on the other
very
one.
hay-like.
This looks. Well, this definitely a dark amber on this guy.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and you know that some whiskeys add whatever it is, whatever of actual food coloring.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a disappointment.
It's legal. It's not legal in the United States. It's legal in Scotland to do that. Did you know that?
I didn't know that, but I don't like to hear that.
Yeah. Well, neither do I. But I mean, and especially having seen so many different types of like colors. At that point, if you know there's a crazy spectrum of color, why do it? Now, in the case of the Dalmore, and I'm not saying that they color theirs.
Yeah.
When I look at something that looks like the Dalmore, it looks really cool. You know, like it looks wicked in glass. It looks wicked.
It kind of looks like the box color.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But hold that up to the light. Take a good look at that.
It's
Dark.
it's a good rich
It's a
color, but it
beautiful rich
doesn't
color.
really do anything for me.
No, what does that mean though?
Well, I've seen other tones that are much richer.
Like
This
the
one is a
Dalmore?
bit thin. It's darker, but it's thinner.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, maybe the Dalmar is actually
Dalmore is a
better.
great example of color. And maybe the Tamdhu had it too.
The Tamdhu turns
Yeah.
to more towards a sherry color for
Yeah, a
me.
little
It's
bit.
almost wine. Goes more wine. Okay, what are we thinking of the smell on this one?
Well, this is a thicker Scotch. Look at
Oh,
the
you
side.
think?
Look at it. Look at it hanging in the glass.
I don't know. I can never tell.
Look at it though.
Oh, is it hanging? I don't know.
It's hanging.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I know. I see it now.
Yeah.
Got to catch it in the right light. What do you think of that smell? Ooh.
What'd
You
you
know
get?
what? I don't know what's going on now, but again, I'm getting this really floral.
You're on the flowers tonight, are you?
But you know what?
It's similar.
It's interesting that,
They're
that's
similar?
what's coming back at me.
Oh, the problem is when you say that, I start
Okay,
actually.
okay, I shouldn't have said anything.
I don't mind though, because what I smell on this one is like a little sweetness in there.
Yeah.
I smell it, and maybe it's like your floral thing though, and my sweet thing, which is your floral thing and my
Maybe,
sweet
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
It's all interchanging, but I mean,
Wow, really sugary for me.
yeah. So I get that too. Like it's like there's a sweetness to it.
Almost burns the nostrils. I'm getting a little nostril burn there.
But you don't have to go all the way in, you know.
No, I'm
You can
not.
just- you can, sometimes if you get that, it's better just to hover out here a bit.
Yeah, it's probably true.
See
going
what's
way
there.
too deep.
Yeah, if you
But
go,
these are deep glasses, so there's
That's
a
true.
lot of
sort of
captured
invites
essence.
the
Yeah,
nosing, doesn't
rock
it?
it in there.
Okay, you ready?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Very first impression. What is it? Just say it. Go.
Well, my first impression is it comes up into my nostrils more when I drink it. It has a little touch more of a spice, maybe just a little more of a, just has a higher flavor, a flavor that sort of rides above the Caol Ila, you know?
So better.
Slightly.
Me too.
Yeah, slightly.
Yeah, I would prefer it, and I think price point. It's
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's, but we gave that a 3, right?
Was it a 3?
The Jura was a 3.
Was it only a 3?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's too bad.
But it's not a 4.
Comparing it. Well, no.
But it's a 2 to a 3.
Yeah, I guess it's a 2 to a 3.
Yeah,
right,
you know,
right.
like-
Bang on.
Yeah,
Right.
I think so.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah.
I was worried there. I thought maybe they were both.
Tamdu was a 3, right? Highland Park was a 4. That was sort of
This guy here, the Strath
Strath was a 2.
Yeah.
Dalmore
Yeah,
was it 3?
I think probably.
I think so too.
I can't remember that one night we did a comparison of the Dalmore and Tamdu.
Oh yeah, we did drink, but remember
Was
we
it the Tamdu?
we
that
went
won,
back
eh?
and forth though
Yeah.
because we were like, oh yeah, the Dalmore is better than the Tamdu, and then we went to the Tamdu and we're like, wait a
Maybe
sec,
not.
The Tamdu had an extra gear. Remember, it would kind
Yeah.
of like it kind of went like the Dalmore was like this, and the Tamdu was like this. It had one more little like thing in it. It was sort of similar, but then it had one more little shifter, and that's probably why it's more expensive. But not that this is
Yeah.
cheap. This is on sale again, by the way. The Dalmore.
Is that a good sign?
I don't know. Maybe they just overstocked. Maybe for whatever reason they just get a lot of that in because it's $10 off again. It was $15 at Christmas.
This whole like packaging system of the Dalmore reminds me of the cigar malt. Do you remember the cigar malt they had?
Yeah,
I don't know if they still do.
they still do.
Do
It's
they?
renowned for that. Yeah.
Okay, so is that? I mean, that would be kind of interesting.
To try
we
that
may
one?
have even smoked cigars with it just because of that.
Right. Which
But
is
I don't remember.
good marketing when you're sucking in 26-year-olds.
Yeah,
Like,
cigars.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
We'll try a cigar.
yeah, I like smoking. I like drinking. I'm in.
I don't know. I think it does have a big. It has a one single solid flavor that
Above.
starts at the tongue and goes. It's a package. It's
Yeah.
a tight little package.
Now
that
this
it
one
delivers.
starts a little sweeter, it hangs in a little spicier, and it finishes a little longer. It has a little more on all three, for me.
Yeah,
anyway.
no, I agree with that.
Yeah.
I would
The
say.
finish is key too. I think that's part of the problem with Caol Ila is it's just like, okay, I'm drinking it, it's happening, and then it's gone. Like, well, okay, now I'm drinking it, it's happening, and then it's gone again.
But that first sip,
I know.
You know,
you got that too.
I did.
Now,
I thought,
does that
wow,
have something
that's
to do
different.
with pre-drinking Strath Ila?
I don't know if we have to go there, but
I
yeah.
don't know either. But
it might.
So is it better to start
First
with?
sip though, you just get washed away in the flavor.
You did too, though. At
I
least,
did.
right? Because
I
when
was blown away.
I know. So was I. I don't know if you know. Like, yeah, it felt Talisker-esque. It felt strong. It felt like full flavor.
Now we're going back to talking about that again. Now I want to try that.
The Caol Ila? Mm-hmm. Well, we'll get there.
All right. But yeah, I agree. It's exactly what it is. This is now the more I'm drinking this one, the Jura, it's losing its excitement for me.
Is it?
Yeah. What am I? 3 sips in, and I feel
Yeah.
like
You've done it all. It's already done. You're
it's
done,
losing
Jura.
a little bit
You're
of its
done,
charm.
Jura.
Yeah. I'm
Jura,
sorry, I
your
never did.
Superstition. I never bought into your.
Fresh cut grass. I don't, and I don't like that box.
No?
But nobody's going to see that. But I just, for whatever reason, it looks like the design is. I think if they had left that off, it would have been so much better.
But if they'd left it off, maybe Talisker would have been like, hey, you guys are cutting in.
A little close.
You're a little close to what. So you're going to do us, but then
Not
you're just going
really.
to take a little bottle and put it over you.
You can't copyright shots of nature, though, can you?
No, but you
it's
can.
not as stormy. It's clearly not as stormy. You know what? They probably saw the Talisker box and go, oh, crap, we can't do that. Let's just tone it down a little bit. We're not that stormy.
But aren't they? They're up there
They're
too.
not stormy though.
But
yeah,
I mean,
they're
Mull, Sky, they're all
actually
all
quite
up.
far away.
Well, I know, but they're still out on the west coast of Scotland. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But not like that. But you know, when I looked at the map and we found out exactly where Talisker was, it looks like it's in a bit of an inlet. Like it's quite long and they're at the base of it. So looking at those pictures,
You wonder.
but then again, like there's mountains across the bay there, right?
Yeah.
That's probably pretty accurate. I don't know. It just looked like the.
Well, and
I would imagine them being right on the coast.
Yeah.
Facing the brunt of the storm.
Yes.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
In and out.
Yeah.
The lava of the Cullen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But whatever. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Still make a. Can't stop talking about the Talisker.
Draws us back.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this guy here.
Well, it's coming up, isn't it?
Yeah, it's coming up.
Alkentoshan? Well, yeah. We're
Sounds
going
German.
down to the base levels. We're going to head down into the lowlands and just dance around a little bit on the floral patterns, you know?
Mm.
A little fresh grass, a little touch of heather, and
Yeah, it's good to go off.
yeah. No, it's important too, you know? I mean, it is what it is, right? Like, that's the key. You get there and you just take it in for what it is, you know? I'm really looking forward to it. Isn't that a smart package too?
It's not bad. It's pretty
like
industrial looking. It's not horrible.
I like it.
Completely different from the other ones.
Yeah. Alkentoshan.
Augustoshan, yeah. Anyway, we don't have to talk about that one.
Then the Lagavulin,
It's
when the
up.
time
Yeah,
comes.
Oh, looking forward to that
Yeah.
one.
I know. It's nice to have it here, isn't it?
I'm just looking at it. I know
Hey.
it's like, there's something
Stately.
so classy about
Stately.
it. Yeah.
Stately.
You can always identify that one in. I saw a video online. It was like a YouTube video, and that guy had his liquor cabinet in the back, and that was on the shelf, and you could just tell, like, good job. I respect you.
Yes, it's there.
Just having that there.
It's there to be seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had it sitting beside the airbag.
Oh yeah.
Kind of bugged me a little bit.
Well, we have ours sitting next to the airbag.
That's true. It's an Isla collection, except for the Taliskers interrupting the Freud's
Well, but what are you gonna do?
relationship. Actually, he's just probably separating them. Like, whoa, he's the big guy who can separate them, right? He's got a big hand on one of them, and the other one, he's just like,
Well, the
don't
big-
you guys mess it up.
The big three.
2 Lagavulins, 2. Oh,
There's two, and two. Legs, Lefroy's, and Tallies.
boom.
Boom, boom, and boom.
And then a little airbag he's just representing over in the corner.
Yeah, he's hanging tough. That was your other birthday.
What?
That was your birthday before this birthday.
Really?
Yeah. That was
Still
your
have it.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to Scotch.
Right.
You're probably right. So Scotch, but
You
it
know,
doesn't
the
have
thing
to
with,
be.
with these podcasts, we were going to do like a quote or something and like get something going.
Oh, you got one?
I do.
We're going to try a new segment, and we're going to call it Quote of the Night.
Quote of the night.
Quote of the Night. So, Gordy's going to read it out for us,
Yes.
and then we'll talk about it.
Okay, well, the one tonight we're going to work on here, I need to find it. The cat arrived with a bottle of scotch. No, that's not it. Okay. I do like that one, though.
Well,
Well,
why
I'm
don't we
missing-
stick
I'm
with that
missing
then?
one.
What does it mean?
Well,
What do you
it's-
think the...
I think, would a dog arrive with one too?
Maybe. A cat is more likely to arrive with Scotch than a dog. Dogs are
Why?
going to arrive with beer.
Yeah,
You're just there for a good time. The cat's a little more...
I'm missing the one that I really wanted to
Aristocratic.
do. How does it go away? Okay,
Okay.
I got it. You ready?
Yeah.
So David Daiches, Scottish literary historian and literary critic, scholar and writer who clearly had a great understanding of whiskey. Quote, "The proper drinking of Scotch whiskey is more than an indulgence. It is a toast to civilization, a tribute to the continuity of culture, a manifesto of man's determination to use the resources of nature to refresh mind and body and enjoy to the full senses with which he has been endowed." Hey, is that not a quote to start off the quote series? Johnny, reaction please.
I'm kind of lost. There was so much there. I don't even know where to...
Well,
I'm
coming
lost.
to
I can't even comment on it.
no
Honestly,
comment.
I don't even know what you said.
Take one thing.
I don't even know what you said.
Okay.
I don't know why I was drifting or something. It was too epic.
Too epic.
Yeah, I wasn't ready for an epic one. I
Should
like
I
the
read it
cat
again?
one. I like the cat one.
The cat arrived.
The cat brought the
cat
scotch.
arrived with
That
a bottle
I
of
remember.
scotch.
I remember that one. The other one was like a book.
Was
You
it?
know, it was too much.
Too booky.
I don't know. The cat arrived with a bottle of scotch. Let's talk about that.
Okay. Why not?
Okay.
So
So why a cat? Just because it's cooler.
Well, I think dogs have a certain pattern. They have more power. They have more strength. They're sort of more loyal. They're better animals overall.
Really?
Maybe slightly more. No.
Okay,
I'm
that's
coming
like-
around here. I'm coming around. I'm not a cat. I'm a cat lover, not a dog lover. So the cat.
Why not the cat?
I like him.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think? What's his colors? Let's talk about that.
What type of a cat?
I think he's a tabby.
I agree.
He's a tabby.
And so a sassy tabby.
Yeah.
Why else? I mean, so what's he been up to? First of all, that's the thing about a cat that's different from a
And
dog.
he's somehow wearing a hat,
Why not?
right?
I think so.
Okay.
A clever hat. So the thing is, the cat that's different from a dog too is you can allow a cat to just kind of come and go.
Yeah. Well, that's what they do. They don't care about you. As long as you feed them.
They come and go. And the thing is, you don't always know where they've been. And therefore, dogs, you kind of have a sense. Like, they're always hanging around. They're always like, oh, where's the food? And I need to do this. And what if somebody needs me? And I'm a dog. I'm loyal.
I'm a dog.
But, you know, whereas the cat's like, you know, I'm out of here. I'm going to go do my thing.
Leave me alone.
I'm going to go through the neighborhood. I'm going to go through the world. And in my travels, I might think, because I'm a cat,
Yeah.
and I'm
You're a
different,
cat.
that I'm going to bring back a bottle of scotch to wherever I'm going, into wherever my next thing is going to be.
And probably a good one.
What do you mean? A good ball?
A good bottle of
Like-
scotch. Like a cat would
a good
know.
cat? Because I never
cat
think,
would
oh,
bring
he's
like
a good cat.
He'd bring a Talisker.
Yeah.
He'd just show up with a Talisker because it's feisty.
He's like,
Yeah.
I know. I don't know a lot, but I know this.
Thanks for hanging out at the Wee Dram.
Well,
this is another close-up session.
Another closeout session.
We, I don't know.
I don't know.
The
cat.
Caol Ila.
The Caol Ila and the cat.
Okay. Well, this
Cheers.
is it. It was. I don't
Hey?
think we had fun. Again.
We always have fun.
We always have fun. And until next time.
Until next time.
Cheers.
Salud. We got a chachi on the mic.
Did he have a coin term like the Fonz did? Wah wah wah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Wasn't that it?
Whoa,
Wah wah wah.
Was it?
I think so.
Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days.
Weekend comes just like a